I'm attempting to break the world record highest rated Madden draft, but I'm only allowed to select a player if I can correctly guess what college they played for. Dude, how am I supposed to know where Troy Hill went to college? And if my guess is wrong, I have to go with the lowest rated player in the round. Here it's 87 rated Jamil Dean, and I can't be settling for 87s when I have to improve this team by 11 up to an 89 overall to get the record. And if I fail to assemble an 89 rated squad, or if I get 3 strikes by making 3 incorrect guesses, I literally have to discard each and every player I've selected in the entire draft. That'd be over 20 players discarded. That could potentially be worth millions and millions of my precious MUT coins. Now, if I do in fact fail, I have a chance at a double or nothing, but hopefully we'll not get to that later. Now, I could technically select any of these 3 players if I knew where they went to college, but you see, the problem here is I definitely have zero idea. So this literally is gonna come down to a guess. Troy Hill, where the freak did you go? I literally could already have my first strike after just the first round, man. How am I supposed to get through 20 more rounds? Like, I have no idea where any of these guys went. Troy Hill, LA Rams, like maybe they got him out of USC. I don't know. USC's my guess. Troy Hill played football at Oregon, dude. No, what a horrible start. So 1 round in and we already have our first strike. Unfortunately, Jamel Dean is the selection, and that's just not the start I was after. Round 2 here. Now, we do have some really good selections, and I do know where both Marshawn Lattimore and J.C. Horn went. Like, Williams is the highest rated here, but dude, it looks like he played in the 1940s. How am I supposed to know where he played college? I mean, I guess I could take a guess, but if I'm wrong, I get a strike. I'm just gonna be smart and correctly go with J.C. Horn out of the University of South Carolina. If anything, at least I got one of these guesses correctly. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys, this round is an absolute stinker. I'd probably go with Carl Lawson, and I do in fact think I correctly know he went to Auburn. Let's go! Round 4, we get some massive players, dude, but I have no idea at all where freaking Bobby Bell went to college, man. Like, look at his picture. This has got to be from the 1800s. Like, the thing here is I know Mike Vrabel went to Ohio State, but I don't know where the frick Bobby Bell went. Oh, this is doing me so dirty, man, so dirty. I'm gonna be smart since we already have a strike, and Mike Vrabel is gonna be the pick out of Ohio State. Just for the heck of it, I think Bobby Bell went to like Texas A&M or something. And no, he definitely went to Minnesota, so I'm very glad I went with Vrabel. This is not going well though, man. Our overall is so low, and we're getting crappy running backs. And to be fair, I think Edgerrin James went to Miami. CJ Hambro, I have no idea, but Miles Sanders, the highest rated running back here, which we do need, went to Penn State. I'm like 99.99% sure. Thank God I was correct. Don't get a second strike and save myself the embarrassment. Ooh, the quarterback around here, and luckily I do know where every single one of these fellas went. But the problem is we have to settle for a 90 rated quarterback. This could have been so much better. Keep in mind, if I don't improve this draft overall up to an 89, every player I've selected up to this point, plus who I select in this round, plus who I select in the next 15 plus rounds, I have to buy and discard for 100 points. Joe Montana went to Notre Dame, Dak Prescott went to Mississippi State, but Michael Vick, the highest rated, went to Virginia Tech, and he will be our starting quarterback, but I wish it would have been like a 97 rated. The tight end round could have been much better too, man. EA's doing us dirty. Now, I will admit, I'm not too confident where David Njoku went, but I do know that Chig went to Maryland and JJ Watt went to Wisconsin. Very confident in that. And that is my guess with 100% certainty, so JJ Watt, welcome to the squad. Anytime soon, EA's gonna start giving us the higher rated players. I want to get like a 97 rated at least in this draft. Now, Rodney McLeod, I have no idea, but I think Deshaun Elliott went to Texas A&M, and Cam Chancellor, I'm pretty confident, went to Virginia Tech. Which one I'm more confident about, I'm not really sure. Honest to God, I feel like I'm more confident in my Deshaun Elliott selection. Please, dear God, just don't tell me I'm wrong for strike number 2. No, he went to Texas, dude, he went to Texas. Oh my God, dude, if Cam Chancellor went to Virginia Tech, I'm gonna be so mad. He went to Virginia Tech, dude, no, I'm such an idiot. Oh, that's strike 2, man, that's strike 2. I'm literally 1 strike away from striking out. We still have 14 rounds to go. And with the incorrect guess, I have to go with the lowest rated and Rodney McLeod Jr. Boys, this is going to take an absolute miracle. I have to find a way to improve by 7 overall. Now, round 9. I, honest to God, don't know where Mike Singletary or Bud Dupree, where they went, but I'm pretty confident that Clay Matthews was a walk-on at USC. That's my guess, although I'm not 100% confident, so we can fail the challenge right here. Come on, man, please don't be an idiot. I'm not an idiot. Let's go. Oh my gosh, another round. That's super tough. Like, I think I know. Yeah, Aiden Hutchinson went to Michigan. That's an easy one. Darnell Dockett or Dalvin Tomlinson, they would be ideal. But, like, I'm not 100% confident in knowing where these guys went. I feel like Dalvin Tomlinson went to Florida State. That could be wrong. Darnell Dockett, like, I feel like he's a South Carolina guy. But I have to be more careful at getting the guess right here because we're screwed. We have one strike left and I have to get 10 plus correct in a row. I'm going to be smart. I'm going to pick Aiden Hutchinson out of Michigan, although I want to check and see if I was right here. Well, thank God I went with my gut. He's already our second right in too, man, so we're really getting screwed. We still have to improve 6 more overall. Finally, another round where I'm confident in myself. Calvin Johnson, a former Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket. Terry McLaurin, a former Ohio State Buckeye. Alan Lazard might be a little trickier than others, but he is a former Iowa State Cyclone. And since we are just going highest rated at this point, we are going to take him. Thank God we live to see another round. And oh my God, dude, where did this 98 AJ Brown come from? Bro, I didn't even know you could get 98 rated players in the draft. Thank God I know where AJ Brown went. Maybe, just maybe, boys, this is the round where our tides turn and we can maybe, just maybe break that world record draft right here. We're going with AJ Brown, the Ole Miss Rebel. I'd like to thank Manscaped.com for sponsoring today's video. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know I love my Manscaped products, and so do the other 8 million men who've tried Manscaped worldwide. And today, as one of my subscribers, you're one of the select few to get a preview of the brand new Weed Whacker 2.0 nose and ear trimmer. Look at this pristine nose and ear trimming beauty. It's never a good thing to have more nose hair than facial hair, and this bad boy will make sure that's never an issue. The premium Manscaped Weed Whacker 2.0 nose and ear trimmer uses a powerful 7,000 RPM motor with an improved steel blade system and an upgraded cutting performance from their first generation Weed Whacker 1.0 to better whack your weeds. The Weed Whacker 2.0 is cordless, rechargeable, and has a battery up to 45 minutes of runtime, not to mention its skin-safe technology to help reduce those painful snags. It's time to level up your groom game to ensure that your long nose hair isn't the first impression you make on your next date. Go to manscaped.com today to get 20% off plus free international shipping when you use promo code RBT at checkout. Once again, that's 20% off plus free shipping with promo code RBT at manscaped.com. The problem in unlucky round number 13 is I'm not sure where Jeff Saturday went, and that would be the best bet here. Now, I do know Panay still went to Oregon. Creed Humphrey went to Oklahoma. This obviously would be a huge pick, but since I have 2 strikes, I gotta choke up on the bat. Have to go with Creed Humphrey, the Oklahoma Sooner. Only 4 overall to go. Is it actually possible that we can get the world record highest rated mud draft in our very first attempt? Thank the Lord for Ed Reed and those incredible Miami Hurricanes teams. I'd be lying to you if I said I had any idea where these 2 fellas went. But luckily for me, Ed Reed, the former Miami Hurricane, is now joining our squad. This is another pretty solid round. Now, Jackie Slater, bro, again, look at his picture. Looks like he played in the 1700s. Myles Garrett, we all know, went to Texas A&M, but we have 35 defensive ends already, so Lane Johnson would be the smartest pick. We need offensive linemen to improve this overall. Pretty certain Lane Johnson played his college football at the University of Oklahoma. Please, bro, please don't be wrong. Please don't be wrong. Oh my God, bro, I was right. I was actually right again. I'm not gonna lie. I was more like 69% confident there. Let's successfully welcome our Oklahoma Sooner and new right tackle to the squad. Round 16. Thank the Lord I know Jordan Davis just came from Georgia, although I could have gone 3 for 3. Jason Kelsey out of Cincinnati, Orlando Brown out of Oklahoma. But we will take Jordan Davis, who is the only one out of the round that boosts us up to an 86 overall. So can we click Jordan Davis here and improve this overall by 3 with just a couple more rounds to go? Round 17, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am not confident whatsoever in picking any 3 of these guys as college, and honestly, none of the players even help me out. But if I screw up and guess incorrectly, that's my 3rd and final strike, and I have to discard everybody that I pick. Now, I'm embarrassed because I really feel like I should know where these 2 guys went, but unfortunately, I really don't. I have a feeling, I'm not 100% confident, but I'm pretty certain that Taylor Decker went to Michigan. I'm not wrong. If I'm right, everybody's gonna think I cheated, but I am like 90. Actually, that's a lie. I'm like 70% sure he went to Michigan. Please don't fail me, brain. Please don't fail me. Oh, no. I said Michigan when this guy went to Ohio State. You've got to be kidding me. That's our third and final strike. I drafted the rest of the team and only finished with an 88 rated draft. And since I failed, I get to retire this event and compete for double or nothing. If I complete this draft and get an 89 rated, I complete the challenge. If I fail, I again have to discard every single player that we draft the entire video. I mean, that could be potentially like 5-6 million coins worth of players. You could have gave me anybody but Tony Saragusa and Damian Lewis to start this off, bro. Like, what a stinker. Although, thank God I know Haloti Ngata played at Oregon, and if I didn't know, at least the colors could have maybe persuaded me to guess Oregon. Although I might not be able to say the same about round number 2. But luckily for me, I just made the connection that I know who Willie Anderson is. He's from my hometown, went to one of my rival high schools, and he went to Auburn University. Miss RBT is an Auburn fan, so I know some Auburn players that I probably shouldn't know anyway. We get ourselves a tight end round here in round number 3, and luckily we do know that Travis Kelce, just like his brother, went to the University of Cincinnati. So Travis Kelce, welcome to the squad. Some pretty big cornerbacks here in round number 4. I know Trayvon Diggs went to Alabama, and Jalen Ramsey went to Florida State. That round was too easy. And I'll be smart here, just go with the highest rated cornerback. We'll take a 92. But I definitely want something better than a 90 for my next cornerback spot. I kind of panicked for a second, but I actually know where 2 of these 3 guys went. Rock Ya-Sin, I'm pretty sure, went to Temple. Mike Hilton, not sure. But I think most of us know that Champ Bailey is a former Georgia Bulldog great. I mean, it was a pretty crappy round anyway, but luckily I get out of this round without a strike. Round 6 gives us some pretty big dogs, and I think off the get-go, I'm going with a middle linebacker because we need one. Luke Kuechly, 92 overall, and a Boston College Eagle great. I think they're the Eagles. Somehow I made it to round 6 without 1 strike, but we still got to improve by 8 more overall. Now here, thankfully, we now know Darnell Dockett went to Florida State. We also know Hutchinson went to Michigan, and Myles Garrett went to Texas A&M, and I think we're actually gonna go with Myles Garrett himself. Come on, give us some big rounds. The quarterback round's pretty big here. Now, I do know where everybody went here. I think we're just going with Aaron Rodgers because the recent hoopla. But if I actually recorded this video and didn't know that Aaron Rodgers went to Cal, you guys would probably have ended my career. But thankfully, I'm not that dumb. I will gladly take a 93 overall quarterback to add to the squad. So I'm not going to lie to you. Jordan Davis kind of bailed me out, although I probably should know where Michael Strahan went to college, but I don't. Nor do I know William Gilson, although I think he went to Michigan State. I'm not going to fact check that because I'm going to go with Jordan Davis, the former Georgia Bulldog anyway. Now, this round kind of sucks really bad because I know where Keenan Allen went to school, but Christian Okoye would be the perfect pick because fullbacks are so rare and they help out with the overall, but I don't know where Christian Okoye went to college. But Keenan Allen, not the first Cal player that we've taken today, so we'll take ourselves another Golden Bear who's our first receiver, so I mean, I guess I'll take that. In round 11, absolutely hilarious. I don't know if this is sad or I should be proud that I know this so confidently, but Brian Urlacher is a New Mexico Aggie. And hilarious enough, that is huge, dude. A 93 rated player to add to the squad. In round 12, we get some okay wide receivers. I wish I could get another 98 rated. But we're gonna have to settle for the 92 rated Jerry Jeudy, the former Alabama alumni. I just really hope this draft has one of those 97, 98 rateds. Now, the problem here is I still don't know where Jeff Saturday went, and I need him so bad. Now, where in the world could a Jeff Saturday went? I don't know where any of these guys went, so I might as well just take a freaking snap at it. And this could be huge, dude. This could be huge because we don't need another defensive tackle. The problem here, too, is if I guess this and get it right miraculously, everybody's gonna, like, think I cheated, but we're here for it regardless. Jeff Saturday, like, he's a center, like, maybe Iowa. If Jeff Saturday actually went to Iowa, I'm gonna be so proud. He went to North Carolina. Gosh, dang it. You know, we're fine. We're fine. We'll take Malik Collins. We'll take the lowest overall player. We'll get our first strike. We gotta find a way to get 5 more overall. Not gonna lie, round 14, think I could go 3 for for 3. Buda Baker, I think, went to Washington. LaMarcus Joyner, Florida State, I think. Adrian Wilson, though, North Carolina State Wolfpack. We need a strong safety. That is massive. Up to an 85 overall with about 6 more rounds to go. I mean, I might as well go ahead and take a running back. Saquon Barkley out of Penn State. Like, we could have used another receiver, but we need a running back, so we don't have one yet. This wide receiver round is kind of stinky, man. We gotta get better players in this. We need 3 more overall. We'll just be safe again. Go Jalen Waddle, another former member of Alabama, in the round 17, please. It's kind of stinky again, dude. I mean, just go highest rated here. Kayvon Thibodeau, a rookie from last year. He's from Oregon, not difficult, but we're just gonna need an absolute miracle, dude. This is just another one. I swear to you, bro, you're just gonna have to trust me and my editor on this one. I just know it without a shadow of a doubt. He went to LSU. I know you're gonna think I'm lying, bro, but I'm not. I mean, I am having to pass up on Derrick Henry, but the fullback makes the most sense here. Brings us up to an 87 overall and gives us a glimpse of hope. Let me just like triple check that Jim Taylor went to LSU. Yeah, he's from Baton Rouge, a big LSU guy. If I'm not mistaken, he used to have a really good NCAA Ultimate Team card. I think that's why I have that random bit of information in my head. Round 19, which way do we go here? Do we get another receiver? Do we get a lineman? I think I'm gonna take this center here. I think he either went to Iowa or Wisconsin. And if I get it wrong, it's strike 2, but I still get an offensive lineman. So I think it's strategic. I go for the 2 overall increase to sacrifice the strike potentially. It's either Iowa or Wisconsin 100%. Whatever I say is going to be the opposite. I think it's Wisconsin though. Took the risk and your boy was correct. Let's welcome our brand new center dudes. We are up to round 20. We still need 2 more overall here. I think the smart move is to go for the cornerback here, although he doesn't bump our overall. I do also know that he went to Washington, so that helps out too. We need an absolute miracle in these last 2 rounds, and that's a miracle right there. A 98 rated Marlon Humphrey. Don't mind if I do. And thankfully, as a Bama fan myself, I know that Marlon Humphrey went to Bama. Where did this 98 rated come from? If we can get a big player here, a big player around 22, there is potential. We could get that 89 rated draft. It literally all comes down to this. And keep in mind, if I take Marlon Humphrey and I fail the challenge, this is just one of the like 40 cards that I have to discard. Oh my god. I need an absolute miracle here in round 22. Which one of you fellas am I taking? Not sure where Graham Gano went. Chig went to Maryland and Andrew Thomas went to Georgia. And I think this will be the smart pick. We're not up to an 89 yet, but after we click this, once I skip the coach round here, it should move the players around. And once I click this button, we should know whether or not I completed the challenge and get the world record 89 rated draft. Come on, please, miracles, bro. Why are you froze? It's froze. We get the 89 rated draft. Let's go. I was trying to milk it there at the end because I thought for sure we failed, but we didn't. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's probably like 4 million coins just saved with a click of a button. First draft video in over 2 years. I'm still the draft king. So if you enjoyed that video and want to watch another one, click right here because this video was a lot better than this one. Promise.